Hello. Hi. Um, okay, one moment. Can you hear and see me? Hello, everyone. Okay, good. All right, perfect. One moment. Setting up. Apologies, I'm late. Okay, there you go. I think that is all that I need. Well, good evening. Hello. Thank you. All right, then. I think almost everyone's here. We've got 16 people. Emma, Ola, Kasha, Gosha, Greg, Agnieszka. Thank you, Greg. Apologies earlier. We'll talk tomorrow. But good evening. So, hola, kumusta? Kumusta is a Filipino language, meaning, hi, how are you? Kumusta? Yeah. Okay. Here, as you see, our topic for today is predeterminers. Yeah, predeterminers or determiners, something like that. Depends on the country where you live. Some people, I heard, I tried to actually search. Some people are reading it as predeterminers. Some are predeterminers. It depends. It's the same as long as it's the thought. So that is our topic for today. This is not so common, but it is actually important to know what are these predeterminers. Okay, so for those who doesn't know me, of course, I am Marian at your service from the Philippines. And we're going to learn today about predeterminers. We're going to have samples and we're going to have a little bit of practice later on. Okay? All right, then. So, of course, sorry. Oops. I think, yeah, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I clicked something. Uh, so predeterminers, let's start. First of all, what are predeterminers? Of course, it's not, like I said, it is not usual or common to hear predeterminers, and not everyone can identify what are predeterminers, unlike articles. We know articles, a, an, and the. Yeah, what are articles? A, an, and the. And what about predeterminers? Uh, I don't know. Yeah. So this is a good review for today's lesson. A predeterminer, this is part of grammar. It is a word that is used before a determiner. That's why we have pre, yeah? And then you've got pre and post. Pre meaning in the beginning, preceded. But it is still part of the noun group. It is still part of a noun group. Now, what is a determiner, Marian? Of course, we need a little bit of refresher about a determiner. It is a word that modifies, describes, or introduces a noun, quite similar to adjective. We know that adjective is actually our modifies a noun, yeah, and determiners can be used to clarify what a noun refers to and to indicate quantity or number. Yes, Magic. The festival has been postponed due to a bad weather. That is just an example sentence for you. Okay. The predeterminer here, okay. The festival has been postponed due to a bad weather. It's like the as a predeterminer. Okay. W- Um, we will, no, sorry, that is a determiner. We will try to, I will try to maybe set a schedule in November for a topic that is talking about predeterminer and determiners. Okay. So, but for now, to avoid too much information, let's just focus first with predeterminers for tonight. Okay. So therefore, like I said, it is normally placed before an indefinite article. What are indefinite articles? Anyone? You can remember indefinite article. Anyone? Agnieszka, Oleg, Dorota, Eliza, Emilia, Emma, Greg, Joanna, Christina, Carol, Kasia, Kate, Lydia, Lucas, Magic, Gosha, Sylvia, Viola. Come on, it's okay. Indefinite, I said earlier, articles, a, an, and the. And articles have indefinite article and definite article. Indefinite articles are a and an. It's okay. It's okay. So, going back, normally predeterminers placed before an indefinite article plus adjective plus a noun to express an opinion about the noun they modify. Let's read it again, shall we? Predeterminers are normally placed before an indefinite article plus an adjective plus noun to express an opinion about the noun they modify. Here are some examples of predeterminers: such, what, rather, and quite. This type of predeterminer expresses surprise, disappointment, pleasure, or other emotion. Let's try to go deep, okay? Some examples of expressing a surprise, okay, and other emotion. For example, like this: such and what are often used to express surprise. What a lovely day. Like in other emotions. She's such a beautiful woman. What an incredible film. He's such a fantastic guitarist. So as you can see over here, we've got indefinite article. They determiners are actually before an indefinite article. What? And then indefinite article, as you see here. And then this is an adjective, and this is noun. Yeah. As you can see here, the same. So you've got their predeterminer, indefinite article, adjective, and a noun. Good, right? So can you give me an example sentence? Express a surprise or other emotion using such and what. You can do it. Don't forget to put an indefinite article. She is such a nice girl. Thank you, Emilia. How about the others? As simple as that. As simple as that. Yeah. Okay. What a beautiful car. Yes, Greg, the spelling beautiful. Okay. What a beautiful car. Okay, good. Yeah. See? Predeterminers. Yes. Okay. Let's move on. Another one. Okay. Rather and quite as predeterminers are commenting words referring to the degree of a particular quality. They can express disappointment, pleasure, or other emotions, depending on the adjective in question, and are used before an indefinite article, an adjective, and a noun. For example, it's rather a small car, meaning you use rather, meaning like, I'm a bit disappointed because it's too small. It's rather a small car. It was quite a nice day. Yeah. So you see, I was agreeably surprised. It was quite a nice day. Yeah. Can you use rather or quite? It's quite a nice shirt, but I saw, oh, yes, thank you. So in this case, you use quite like like a disappointment. Yeah. It's rather a small win. Okay, good. But again, it can also express pleasure, like in the last sentence, it was quite a nice day, or other emotions. Good. Next, another example. He's had quite a bad accident. I'm worried. I've just met rather a nice man. I'm pleased. Yeah? Okay. Let's have a little bit of practice, shall we? Oops. We're not done yet. Okay? Let's just have a little bit of practice while our brain is still fresh with the predeterminers we had so far. Can you please tell me what predeterminers we can use here? Such, what, rather, quite. Okay. This turned out to be, it means I am very pleased by the day. Okay, very good. Such, correct. Very good. Such. You got it. Okay. Next, another one. You are a disappointment. Like, I am disappointed and surprised by what you did. Well, what do you think in this case? Mm-hmm. Well, to be honest with you, it really depends on the speaker. Yeah. It can be rather, it can be quite, it can also be such. But to be honest with you, it's just between rather or quite. So I have here a different answer. Okay. Rather or quite. Let's move on. Another one. It was blank, a nice surprise. I was very surprised and happy. What do you think? In this case, again, it depends on the speaker's attitude because these determiners are expressing pleasure and other emotions. So therefore, such and quite are actually good for this. Good in this sentence. Yeah. Quite and such. But rather is more of kind of disappointment. Next, one more time. We had blank an experience when we were on vacation. The experience was surprising and exciting. What do you think? Mm-hmm. We had, okay, very good. Quite. Good, correct. Quite. Oops, not quit. Quite. Okay, very nice. Let's try again. Let's try again. Your mother is a blank, a nice woman. I am pleased by your mother. Mm-hmm. Your mother is okay, very good. Yes, Greg. How about the others? You can actually give many other answers, because here as predeterminers, since they are expressing any other emotion, like I said, it depends upon the speaker. So you can use such, you can use rather. Very good. Next. It's a small. Okay. It is blank a small ring. I'm slightly disappointed by the size of the ring. Okay, very good. So in this case, more on disappointment, we use rather. Okay, good. Next. Blank, an interesting idea. I am surprised by your idea. Okay, very good. Yes, here in this case, we surely use what as an interesting idea. Yeah, good. Next. Um, a large cat. I'm surprised by the size of a cat. A large cat. Okay, very good. What a large cat. I am surprised by the size of the cat. Very good. Very good. Next. Okay. Other predeterminer. So we have all and both. These two predeterminers are used to express an entire amount. Okay. Um, so, example, both of John's bike tires are flat. However, when we say both, normally it talks about two things. Both. two things. Okay. But again, of course, when we are talking about the entire amount, all her friends came to her graduation. Okay. So these are other predeterminers in English. Let's try to have some exercise. How about here? He broke his arms in the accident. Remember, the idea of both is two. Very good. Correct. Of course, we've got two hands. We're not octopus. Okay, very good. It's both. All right, all correct answers. Thank you. Let's move on. How about here? Did you read those books? Did you read those books? Very good. Okay, all books. That is correct. That is right. Okay, so again, these are predeterminers. Like I said, I will cover determiners and adjectives because they function almost the same, modifying a noun, but probably in November. I'll take note of that. I hope that you won't forget, as this is one grammar lesson that is not so common. Okay, but all your answers are correct. Now, grammatically and practically, if the determiners are not there, sentences are meaningless. So was life. Yeah. For example, blank surprise. Instead of saying, what a nice surprise. Yeah. If there's no determiner what, you'll just say, nice surprise. There's no emotion, isn't it? Okay. So that is for my session for you tonight. Next week, I'm going to be there. I'm going to talk about heteronyms. Heteronyms. Yeah. On Monday. Yes. Okay. There you go. So it's quite fast for us today, actually, because you're able to actually did great in the activities that we have today. I hope that I did not anticipate that you can well, that we can finish early. I should have add more samples. Yeah. But anyway, mm, yeah, I guess we're all clear and good. And thank you for today. I'll see you around. And yes, have a great evening, everyone. Yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. See you.